Hello, class. All right, so this is one of the problem in the discussion forum. We want to solve a radical equation. All right, so for starter, um, to solve this equation, what we're gonna have to do is to isolate one of the radical expression, right? So we have one radical expression here, and we have another one here. Okay, so we just want one on one side of the equation, the other one on the other side. So we want the negative 4 square root of n minus 5 to be on the other side of the equation, right? Since it's negative, it's going to turn out to be a positive on the other side, so that's why I chose that one. So when I rewrite it, I should get square root of 7n plus 1 equal to positive 4 square root of n minus 5. Okay, so that's how you deal with an equation that has two radical expressions. You just want one to be on the one side of the equation, the other one on the other side. On the other side, yeah. Anyway, all right, so now we have to go through the process of canceling those radicals, right? And the only way we can do that is to raise it to the power of the index, right? And the index is 2. It's the square root, so we want to square it. So let's do that. So we're going to square this. And then we're going to square the other side. And you have to include the 4, right? So we're going to square the 4 and the square root of n minus 5. So it would be balanced. So the radical and the square cancel out. So I'm just left with 7n plus 1 on the left side equal to, let's not forget, this is 4 to the second power. We have to evaluate that. So that's 16. And then the square root of n minus 5, the square root cancel out. And I'm just left with n minus 5. And you're going to have to put the n minus 5 inside parentheses to show that this is 16 times n minus 5, because this is 4 times square root of n minus 5. Okay? So now we have like a simple equation. Okay? All right, so we're just going to solve it just like a linear equation, I'm sorry. All right, so we have 7n plus 1 equal to 16 times n, 16n, minus 16 times 5 is 80. And then we combine like terms and we get, I'm just going to put the constant on the right side. So I'm going to have 80 plus 1, and then here's 16n minus 7n, right? And this is going to be 81 on the left side, and this is 9n on the right side. Okay, if I solve for n, divide by 9 on both sides, and I get n is equal to 9. Okay, but every time we deal with radical equation, we have to make sure that we have to double check our work. We have to check. So let's check to make sure that this is the right solution, right? So we're going to have, I'm going to replace n with 9. So we have square root of 7 times 9 plus 1 minus, oops, I forgot the 4 here. 4 square root of n minus 5, 9 minus 5, equal to 0. So everything has to be equal to 0 when I simplify. So here I have 63 plus 1, 64. Square root of 64 is 8. Minus 4 times 9 minus 5 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. 4 times 2. And indeed, 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. So therefore, 9 is the solution. So 9 is your solution. And that's it.